What's going on, guys? It's Easy. Welcome to my channel. So in this video I will be showing you guys that Quarry Chaser actually does work with paint server, and I do get this a lot telling me in comment section or some messages that GZ it doesn't work, but I'll be showing you guys the result as well. And also I think Owat has made pretty much the same builds, only using different paint, so we will be testing that versus that paint as well. But first let's see how much damage I am going to get with Demon Hunter. By the way, the damage output is somewhat higher if you test it from the left side. I'm not sure what's going on, but if you hit from the left side, the damage output is somewhat higher compared to if you hit it from the top side. So this is where I always test it from, on the bottom left side. And we are 3 million across already and going quite strong. I messed up little there with my Strafe, but that is completely fine. 4 million and more done. Alright, so we are almost there with our 1 minute duration, and 540 million is what we got. So that is the damage output. Now we're going to test the one which Oroth has used. Slayer breeches. Enemies hit by spinning chakram will suffer for additional damage, 4% additional damage if hit again by spinning chakram, with the short time stacking up to a 5 time, meaning they would receive for 20% more damage. Let's see if that 20% really does makes a difference, and if we can reach 540 million plus damage output. And we are here attacking once more. One more thing, if you would notice that for some reason the energy is depleting a lot faster now, so you're having the energy issue a lot faster compared to Quarry Chaser. You didn't had this much issue with the energy, so it was helping you hit faster with less damage, with less energy consumption, and you were saving a lot more energy there. But yeah, Quarry's Chaser was definitely helping you launch those primary attacks a lot faster. So here we go, we can see the damage output, and it is getting there. So it is less than 540 million. Also, I did told you guys that I messed up a little with my Strafe on the first one, but I knew that was fine because I can easily hit 550 plus million with that Quarry Chaser. So technically with this paint you're going to have the issue of the energy, because your attack speed is going to be slower with the primary, and for that your energy is going to deplete a lot faster. There is another option which players does suggest to me, which is ruinous path, and it is to increase all your damage by 11.4% and also vengeance cooldown by 10%. And to my testing, it does work. The damage output is somewhat really close, or maybe slight higher than Quarry Chaser, but let's just test that out. I did test it couple months back. Hold on, I messed up again, so let me reset. Alright, anyway, I tested this couple months back and the damage output was somewhat close to the Quarry Chaser. Now let me show you guys the damage output with this one, how much we are getting. If you have a lot of cooldown on your vengeance and it doesn't have a really long downtime, in my opinion ruinous path is better, but you will have to get used to the energy depletion issue. It is going to be a lot faster compared to the Quarry Chaser. This is also why I prefer Quarry Chaser, even if I have to sacrifice a little damage, because having energy ready for you all the way, all the time, is better than waiting on it, in my opinion. But anyhow, we are getting some really good damage there. You guys can see we might probably beat the Quarry Chaser there, or who knows. Yeah, just like my testing, it is somewhat 550 million, which was supposed to be the same for the Quarry Chaser, but since I messed up with my Quarry Chaser a little, it is 550 million plus with the ruinous. But so even if you're going to have some issue with your energy depletion, it is still overall going to give you a really good damage. But however, Quarry Chaser, in my opinion, is overall a better option out there. And where is it? Where is it? Breeches, where slave breeches is nowhere to be found. Wow. Yeah, here it is. I think slave breeches only damage increases on your chakram, and it is not that viable or visible, you could say, when we are testing. So for that purpose, if I switch back to Quarry again, where is my Quarry? If I switch back to Quarry, let me just show you once more that how the energy looks like with the Quarry Chaser. So you can definitely see that the energy depletion is actually slightly slower compared to the other two pens. Or maybe it's just me, I'm just seeing things. But yeah, we are testing once more, and hopefully this time around I'm not going to mess up. Cooldown on my vengeance is actually quite nice, it's not too long. Look at my damage output, it is somewhat really nice. So 560 million plus. So you see, when I told you that I did messed up, I actually did messed up. So 560 million plus. So this is clearly the winner. Quarry Chaser, it is helping you far faster, not able to, also helping you not deplete those energy quicker. So overall this spent is better. But if you still believe that it is not working, then you guys can just drop in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, have fun, and bye guys.